Just imagine if he just didn't talk yet. I think Kim Jong-un can have a survive hard.
Oh,
I don't think so. He doesn't
Hello.
tries very hard at anything. That's the size of it. Maybe he
Okay, do you want to push that cart and take the camera outside of the room here? I'll turn the sound on so we won't get any feedback.
Do you have keys to open them?
I do have keys.
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
Before we start the ceremony, we need everybody off of their cell phones, please. Thank you.
No jokes, we can't stream it. We're using all the Wi-Fi to finite resource.
I'm picking her up.
Yeah, she's in that room.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. We ready to go? All right. Welcome to our first virtual student recognition of the school year. We're going to do a little bit different than we normally do. We typically would have an assembly in the gym. Obviously, due to COVID, we can't do that. So this is the second year in a row that we're going to do our virtual student recognition. One of the things that I'd like you to do, I'd like each tag teacher to maybe keep a little bit of some of these trivia questions that you're going to hear going on the board, because at the end I'm going to get students to email me the correct answers that you're going to hear from each of the teachers today on Christmas trivia questions. So you might want to keep a little bit of a running total of some of these questions that are asked, because somebody will win a pizza party for their tag. Okay? So you're going to hear teachers recognizing students for outstanding achievement, for good work, good citizenship, good character, etc., etc. The winner is going to receive a $25 gift certificate from Tim Hortons, as well as a just a recognition certificate that we've got printed out from the office. So we're going to go first with Mr. Craven. He is going to give us his student.
All right, our first award recognition for out of my tag classroom. Just works really hard every day in tag, great in the classroom, work's always complete. Our winner is Rial Blackman.
Woohoo! Mr. Craven, don't leave. We're going to ask you a trivia question, Christmas trivia question. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? Home Alone is correct. Thank you very much. We're going to make our way to Mr. Wadman's room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm recognizing Ashton Gold. She is a student who has a really great smile every morning, a nice word, a good greeting. She's an intense student as far as being motivated and self-motivated to create great works of art, and I really enjoy her being in class every day. So congratulations, Ashton.
Mr. Wadman? Your question is, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave poor little Kevin behind?
New York City. New York City.
No. The correct answer is Paris. Thanks for playing. Home Alone. I know. I just said Home Alone. I didn't say Home Alone 2. All good. We make our way down this way. All right, we are going to make our way to Mrs. Rose's room. All right, here we go. Mrs. Rose, where are you? Yes, there's a delay, as you can tell, but...
Hi, everyone. Okay, the student that I am recognizing today is Cassidy Hart. She's a Cause 20 student. She shows compassion towards others in class, is very ambitious to succeed. She's very polite. If she does not know or understand an assignment, she always makes a point to ask, and she's very passionate about her work. So, thank you, Cass.
And Mrs. Rose, your question is, what animated 2004 film is about a train that carries kids to the North Pole on Christmas Eve? You're almost right. The Polar Express. Good job. Thank you, Mrs. Rose. The Polar Express. All right.
We're going to Miss Bono's room. Nope, we're not.
We're not going here? Miss Leung, where are you? Okay. Yeah.
Can I go ahead?
Hello, good morning. The student that I'm recognizing today is Xenon Keeler. I'd like to recognize him because he is an excellent citizen in our classroom. He is always willing to work hard and push himself past some of those comfort zones. He shows up very well, and he's always making sure that the classroom is taken care of before he leaves. So congratulations, Xenon.
And the trivia question for you is, whose eyes are all aglow in the Christmas song?
I have no idea.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. Tiny tots is the answer. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go over to Miss Bono's room right now. You'll be up soon. You'll be up soon. Miss Bono.
Okay. Hi, the person I would like to recognize today is a student in my tag. This student is always willing to be the guinea pig for any activities that we do and always volunteers. Sometimes I get held up and I'm a few minutes late for tag. He always makes sure that my announcements are ready to go and will read them to the class if I'm not able to be there. So the person I would like to recognize is Josh Polowski.
All right. Miss Bono, your trivia question is, what is the name of the Grinch's dog?
Zeros from...
I'll give you a hint. I have a dog with the same name.
Well, now it's even worse if I don't know the answer, Mr. Weenan, because now I feel really embarrassed. I don't think I know the answer to that.
The answer is Max. Thanks for playing. All right, we're going to make our way over to Mrs. Craven and Mr. Whiskar. They are next.
Hi, good morning. I spoke to the person that I'm giving this recognition to yesterday, and I wrote a little card and asked her if I could read this, and she says yes. So I've been watching her mature. I'll tell you right now, it's Gracie Devin. She's in my tag. I asked her to come out. She's a little shy right now, so she's going to stay in the room. I've been watching her mature in so many ways for quite a while. She used to be one of the most negative vocal students in my tag last year, but this year she's developed into an empathetic and caring individual. She treats herself with much more respect, and this is shown in how she gets all of her work done and takes pride in her grades. She rallies others in the class in a fun and energetic manner that fosters a positive class culture. She is self-disciplined, realistic, and a pleasure to have in class. Thank you for showing your true self, Gracie.
Ms. Craven, you have a trivia. So this one is a little bit difficult, but you might know this. Which country has a tradition of a witch dropping gifts for children through the chimney at Christmas time? Italy. Yes, Italy. Thanks for playing. Okay. I do.
All right, well, I'm Mr. Whiskar, and I will be nominating a student from my grade 10 class. A lot of competition for this one, my grade 10 social class, but this student really separated herself from the others, both what she did in and out of the classroom. From contributing group discussions, always having a positive attitude, producing work beyond her years, but also what she's done athletically, both on the volleyball team and girls basketball team. So I would like to celebrate Elizabeth Bowie for my award.
All right, Mr. Whiskar, your trivia question is, name 3 of Santa's reindeer that start with the letter D.
Donner, Dasher, and Dancer, and then Prancer, Comet, Vixen.
Yes, just D's. Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize. Sorry. I'd like to recognize somebody in my 30-2 class. This person is actually early in the morning, visits with me. If she has questions, she comes in the morning. Went on a little holiday and caught up right away. Always pleasant, never negative in class. Always does her work. And it's just a pleasure to be around. So Shanice Retzler, I'd like to recognize you. Thank you.
Hang on, Ms. Silto. Your question. So, what do many Japanese people eat on Christmas Eve?
Fried chicken.
What kind of fried chicken?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yes, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken is the correct answer. Thank you very much. All right.
All right. Well, the student I want to recognize this year is from my 20-1 math class, and I talked to them just briefly before tag, so they knew they were going to be recognized. The student I'm recognizing is Quincy Mccomo, and I could recognize him for a ton of different reasons. First of all, he's one of a group of what I call my three stooges who make me laugh every single day in 20-1. They're absolutely hilarious. But on top of that, what stands out to me about Quincy is I had him in math last year and I had him again in math this year. And when you go from 10 to 20, it can get quite challenging to keep your marks up. And Quincy hasn't just kept his marks up, but he's increased his marks, which is really difficult to do, especially when you're in 20-1. And what stands out to me about Quincy, though, isn't his marks. It's the fact that he's come in and he's actually talked to me about some of the things he's done that he's changed this year. He says he's taking things more seriously. He's asking for help. I've actually seen his study cards for his social studies classes. So he's just putting in all his effort, not worrying about the mark and just seeing where things fall. And he's doing an excellent job. He's responsible. He's mature. And gosh, he's a funny guy.
All right, Ms. Krause, your trivia question is, according to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
I don't know. Drummer's drumming? What's that supposed to be driving? What's that? Oh. Eight maids a milking.
Correct. Thank you very much.
Am I good to go? Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Miss Kyle, and the student I'm recognizing today is from my English 20-2 class. This student is an incredibly hard worker, but also incredibly kind, not only to me, but her classmates. She always comes to class with a positive attitude. The work she puts out is amazing, nothing short of it, and she's always working hard to try her best. So congratulations, Ava Schofield. You absolutely deserve it.
All right, Miss Kyle, your trivia question is, which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot? Think Valentine's Day.
Cupid?
Cupid, you're right. Good job.
Hello, so Mr. Payer here. The student I'd like to recognize is Desiree Stuber. She's been in my tag class for 3 years. She's also my English class now for 2 years in a row. She's not just an excellent student academically, she's a champion in everything she tries to do. She's just inspires me with her impressive level of effort and achievement in whatever she puts her mind to. And I think she's her own harshest self-critic, and I hope she knows how impressive and incredible she is. So congrats, Des.
All right, tough question for you, Mr. Pear. So it's widely known that Santa Claus has 9 reindeer, but he actually has 10 reindeer. Can you name the 10th reindeer?
What is it? Rudolph is the 10th, isn't it?
No, you got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. There's one other one. That other reindeer's name is Olive, as in Olive the other reindeer. You still often call him names?
Funny jokes.
Yes. So Olive is the answer. Olive is the answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't even write down the trivia yet. Hi, my name's Miss Zanger, and I have had a hard decision to make because I teach a lot of varying students who I would love to recognize. But today I've chosen for my Phys Ed 10 class, Avery Dick, who has just shown perseverance in all forms. And whether he has the skill or not, he is willing to work hard to do as best as he can. And my class works amazingly well with him based on his quirky personality and ability to just work through whatever it is. So congratulations, Avery, and the rest of my Phys Ed 10 class on being awesome.
Easy question. What was the first company that used Santa Claus in its advertising?
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola, that's correct.
There we go. Hi, I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, and it was really tough to select a student for today, but I looked at, for Social Studies 30-2, the most improved attitude. Owen Stewartson, he comes in every day with a great attitude and a great smile, and so I want to honor his hard work this semester. So again, Owen Stewartson, this award's for you.
And your trivia question, Mr. Rabel, is in which country did eggnog originate from?
That's a hard one. I'm going to say Norway.
Britain, sorry. All right, that takes us to the end of our student recognition. What I'd like you to do, for those winners, if you were recognized today, if you can pick up your certificate and your Tim Hortons gift certificate at the office, that would be great. What I'd like you to do now is every student can enter the competition for their tag. So the more people from a tag that enter, the better chances your tag have to win a pizza party. You need to send me a minimum of 6 questions, trivia questions that you heard today, along with the answers. All right, that can be in a sentence form, or it can be the sentence and then the answer, but you just send it to me, Sheldon Weenan at prrd8.ca. I will take these submissions until 12:05, so you've got about 6 minutes. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everyone.